Hello, I'm back again. Word from your mother, Tarot. Let's just jump right. I thought we might do something a little different today. Just it's the same thing, really. It's just in a different shape. But and Tiny Vicious is in season. I thought that I might try laying out a past, present, and future, right? And getting. Now I still have to have you. I found that I just have to have that. Past. Present. Oh, there's getting ready to be some hanky-panky in here. You're going to hear some obscenities. Oh, love. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. And then the overall reading. And okay, well, then I will leave that because that is more, and then we'll just catch that up maybe, lest I forget, you know, just to get that on the board, the overall energy. Okay, now I'm gonna cover this up again because if you've ever seen me, you know I will flip it at the wrong time. So you are in the energy of the Two of Cups. Now either you're hooking up with somebody, I like you, do you like me? Check yes, check no. Or you're getting into alignment with yourself. Go on now, Hornswoggle. I cannot help you. Oh. So your energy is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, huh? You got to take the risk, step outside of your boundaries, and stand your ground. Stand your ground was one of the cards you had in the last reading. Stand your ground. Think well of yourself. Be mindful of the self-talk you give to yourself. Go ahead and do it. Two of Cups. Yeah, we're going to try this backwards. I always used to do oracles first, and then with this rainbow spread, I got in the 4 different types of advice. I started doing them last. And I don't know. Anyway, this one, they come first. The one mind is rootless and foundationless. Stop thinking. You're overthinking it. Just do it. You're holding yourself back. Ask yourself what's really going on. I know these are always whitewashed, but ask yourself what's happening, what's really happening. Stop reacting. Know what's going on. I don't know. Then again, I like it that way in the Celtic Cross. Oh, you want to return to your Empress energies. You could be, are you looking to get pregnant? Because the Empress is notoriously pregnant. And then the 8 of Swords. No. And if you see an unfamiliar little dot on these cards, it's because I just marked each and every one of them. Just for shuffling purposes, just for sorting, turning. You've been stripped restricting yourself, holding yourself in, only allowing yourself to see the rose-colored glasses, it's time for them to come off and see him as he really is. So that because you're settling, yeah, you're settling, and he's just outright lying. You need to go back to living, spin the wheel, let you. If you continue and you go ahead and go on your way with him, he will reveal himself. You go on with what you know. There are lies. There are lies. Your suspicions are correct. Death. Boy, I sure can pick them. Short-lived romance. The moon. You know he's not what he says he is. You can't work with that. The Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna let him hang himself, and he will. And it's good because you're true and authentic. You're 110%. Why would you settle for the diluted, watered down, saccharine product? So, I think I probably just did this really ass backwards. Because I didn't read them as oracles, I read them as advice. Okay? Okay. What I said was, this is the past. The past is the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, and you've been angry for a long time about this do right, stand by me man who didn't do you right. He broke your heart. You've been mad about it. You're holding on to it. There's where your grudge lies. Right now, you're struggling to hold your boundaries. You're not going to take it anymore. Communication is coming. That talk comes on the full moon, and it's about your relationship. That's where you are right now. And in the future, you have the Ten of Pentacles upside down, but the Ten of Cups right side up. And the Six of Swords, which could be read as, since he's going to be really unhappy, he's going to miss you when you're gone, and you're going to get happy. That makes sense. But it could also be you're going to go through a period of time when you're broke and maybe you don't have all that you need and you're struggling like you're struggling now. But that in the end, ultimately, it works out. 10 of Cups and Six of Swords. The two of you manage to move past this incredibly painful conversation that you're getting ready to have. How about that? The overall energy is confusion. 7 of Cups. Too many options confuse the issue. Okay, when you talk to him, pick your battle and stay within it. Do not allow someone to, when you bring up the issue that you're trying to talk to them about and they repeatedly interrupt you with 19 different things that happened separately, 15 separate years apart, throwing shit at you. Pick your battle, because that's what's going to happen. I'll be glad to discuss that with you after we finish.
There we go. Now I'm doing decent damage to him.
Can you have rules in this conversation? Can you both clearly know the parameters? I mean, would that help, or would that arm your opponent? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But confusion and how to avoid it. No, Tiny Vicious. You remember, you hate me. Now's not the time. Oh my God. She's so ornery. so independent and needy at the same time. She thinks I have her man. Stop. Stop. Don't make me use it. I'll do it. I'll get you. He's bad. All right. So you did what he said in the past and you're mad about it. You got the connection. You thought you had to hook up, but your heart's broken. Show me the Hierophant. Eight of Swords. Hierophant. Cups. Ace of Cups. Is there another eight of? Okay. So you're all locked up in your mind about him, about living by his rules, my way. You know, do what I say, not as I do. And you thought that you were a beloved innocent. You did what they said, therefore you were okay. Protected, a beloved innocent. Show me the Three of Swords. You just won't shit. Guess what I just flipped? Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. Moon. Oh God, I gotta turn her. Don't look, Melissa, don't look. I'm not counting anymore. Okay. That was some sort of a serious betrayal. That was devastating. Devastating. Innocent, beloved to broken heart. Broken heart. You just can't accept it. You can't believe what a fool I have been. Now you watch. Watch. And you're very angry. Fomenting. Manifesting. Rage. Six of Swords, you just want to leave. But you can't. Ace of Pentacles. Obligated. You need a miracle. You go toward help. Angry. You move toward help. A higher nature, a higher mind. You move toward a higher mind. Perhaps you get in alignment with God. Very angry. Seeking alignment with God. Extremely angry. In the present, we hold our boundaries as the tower falls. Because of the betrayal. That's what you deserve. We pray to God. Show me the messages, the communication. Ten of Cups. Page of Wands. What does she have to say? Oh, Two of Pentacles. Shit shall change. There's a new sheriff in town. New communication about the future of the happiness of this family and how things are going to work now. Because of this past betrayal led to a tower. Things are different now, if at all. You are very angry. And there, I cannot. You don't want the help. But you need it. victory. And the way you want things to be, you will move the Knight of Pentacles. He will not stand in your way. It will be the kind you lead the relationship, not blocked by him, and you go on toward your star. Perhaps his star becomes yours, and what's wrong with that? It was you following him for a long time, and it was supposed to be the two of you together. Maybe it's just, okay, that didn't work. We're going to do it my way. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's still the two of you are still together. It's just you took a seat at the table. And you go through a period of lack. Look, maybe something happened back here, or maybe there's a sickness. Maybe there was a job change. Maybe he can't go to work anymore, and you go to work. Okay, and maybe that's a difference in pay cut. Okay. The two of you are still together. You still work toward your star. You're going to go through a pay cut. Yeah, that sounds right. You're going to go through a pay cut. And you worry about it all. You're like robbing Peter to pay Paul at a time of severe lack. You don't have nothing. You're doing everything you can to get it, and you're scraping by. It's taking everything you got, but you've got it. Okay? The moon. This is just a matter of growth, and all things just can't be predicted. It's bad. I mean, let's instead of talking about things that we can't, the darkness that we can't do anything about, let's just continue to strive for the light until we get there. I know that's a band-aid. That's the best I got. But it's a time of lack that ends. And then you're happy again with the Ten of Cups. Now show me the Ten of Cups. So you make it through a bad patch, okay? And then happy again. And you're working on your self-worth. I mean, you earn that. It matters. And your self-worth is going up by leaps and bounds. And you just walk away. You don't, you're not going to continue this negative cycle, right? So you walk away from the change of role like you're leading now, and you walk away from the old role, the old you, the things the old relationship would have done, because you're walking away, but toward your future, which is still, you're still together. It's just different. Let's stop lollygagging. Just go ahead and do it. It's time. Two of Swords. Time to go. Six of Swords. Bow chicka wow. Oh, tiny vicious. Oh, tiny vicious. Wow. Wow, wow. Queen of Swords, you're pretty miserable. You're just grim and determined to see this through. There's like no love in your. Try to remember that you love these people. I mean, you're still with them, right? And you're reordering everything and reshaping the day. Try to remember that you love them, because sometimes they can't tell. Temperance upside down. It's going to be chaotic for a while. Chaotic. Yeah. So yeah. Remember kindness. Oh. Anything hit the floor? And a choice coming up. You know. You're choosing. Look, it's still two. It's still the two of you. It's just this time it's your turn. Okay, that didn't work. This time we're going to do this. And you're going to have to stick to it. Everybody's a creature of habit. And if you don't fill the hole, they will. All right. Oh, let me do this too. That is entirely, outrageously too many. Careful consideration, looking beneath the surface. regeneration and solace to soothe your heart and love again.
Oh, that's weird. I started doing less damage when I used that power up to the very limit.
I think maybe that I was right, and it's a role reversal. And it goes from Trad Pat, and it goes from traditional John and Martha to Martha gets a job and John stays home and tinkers. But Martha goes out and John stays home. Donna goes out, dude stays home. A work at home dad. Mr. Fix It. Mr. Fix It. And then we got listening to one's needs and finding balance. Yeah. Going to be an unusual, an alternative, just not your normal, not your average. I don't know. Well, hell, the average family now is that both parents work and the children watch themselves. But nobody watched me. Look at me. I'm a bad example. But, y'all know what I mean. It's a different world. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye.